Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we explore the ultimate Taylor Swift fandom on Survivor 46 with contestant Charlie Davis. Join us as we uncover every moment that proves Charlie is truly Taylor Swift's biggest fan. Survivor 46, Charlie Davis has proven time and time again he's the biggest Taylor Swift fan in Fiji. I got my Taylor Swift socks, my Taylor Swift eras tour merch, Charlie proudly declared in his first confessional during the February premiere episode. I ride the Swiftie bus on the way to law school. Before the game even began, Charlie shared in pre-season press that his biggest superpower in life was his ability to name any song by Swift just by hearing a few notes. I can name Taylor Swift songs within the first few seconds of them playing, he said to Parade in February. As long as it's Taylor Swift. I mean, I used up a lot of memory on her. Charlie also gushed that if he could invite anyone in the world as his loved one for the iconic reward challenge, he would choose Swift 13 out of 13 times. I would simply die. I mean, that would be the downside as if that would happen, and I would have to exit the game. I'd probably have a heart attack. I mean, what an episode, right? He said to the outlet. Taylor Swift shows up to Survivor. I have a heart attack on the spot. The show's on-site medical professional doctor. Will is explaining, well, what happened here is Charlie's seen this celebrity that he's very obsessed with, and he's died on the spot. As season 46 progresses, Charlie has fearlessly continued to wave his Swiftie flag high. Keep scrolling to see all the times he's referenced Swift while on the island. Charlie let everyone know that he was a Swiftie by sharing he owned Swift-themed socks and merch from the Eras tour. In the second episode of Survivor 46, Charlie challenged his fellow tribemate and Metallica fan Ben Katzman to see who could name more song titles from their favorite artists. I've been getting to know Ben very well. He's like a music savant, Charlie explained in a confessional. So I was like, I'm going to put my Taylor Swift knowledge head-to-head against Ben's Metallica knowledge. The pair went back and forth for a while and named more than 100 songs each. Ben struggled to name songs from albums he deemed as bad, to which Charlie quipped, I don't believe in any bad Taylor Swift albums. After Ben decided to tap out after 106 songs, Charlie claimed his victory. Well, Ben, this has been the Great War, which is another Taylor Swift song, he said after naming 108 songs from Swift's catalog. During episode 4, Charlie screamed Swift's name while jumping into the water off a giant block during a challenge. After the episode aired, Charlie shared his inspiration for his shout-out. Before the challenge, while getting the rules, Jeff said to have fun with the jump. I went to the Eras tour a couple days before Survivor, so just said something corny and fun, he wrote via X in March. My inspo was the scene in 40Y/O Virgin when Steve Carell yelled Kelly Clarkson. Didn't expect it to make the edit face with tears of joy. During the challenge in episode 8, Jeff Probst said the phrase "long live," which caught Charlie's attention. Jeff, are you dropping Taylor Swift songs for me now? Charlie asked while he was hanging from a pole. Long live, speak now, is that your favorite? Jeff jokingly replied it was one of them. As Charlie continued the challenge, his tribemates encouraged him to stay in by telling him to shake it off. Charlie ultimately came in second place. Aw, you set me up, Charlie gushed. My T-Swift, Charlie managed to squeeze 2 Swift references into the lead-up to Tribal Council in episode 11. They came on the heels of a conversation he had with Venus Boffa, in which she implied she might have an advantage. It turned out she had an idol, but decided not to play it and was subsequently voted out. He then went to Ben to discuss the vote, which would come down to Venus or Q Burdett, who had long been the tribe's consensus target. "My head's going in 22 different directions," Charlie said in a confessional, referencing the Swift song 22 from Red. "It's being pulled every which way, and I just have to hope that I can figure out what's best for my game. But right now, it's a big old storm cloud." The show then cut to a conversation between Charlie and Kenzie Petty.